I am David Attenborough. And this is Todd and Nature. Todd and Nature. Todd and Nature.
I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling. 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 I sell.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Go fuck yourselves. Go fuck yourselves.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Go fuck yourselves. That's right, folks.
Goddamn motherfucking hole! Motherfucking hole! Motherfucking hole! Goddamn motherfucking hole! Motherfucking hole! Motherfucking hole! I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling. 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 Barrel rolling, barrel rolling. I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling. I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling. I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling.
Because I'm not going to have the lexicon out there for my name, JWE Revelation News, of having a small fucking dick. I don't. I have a normal size Eastern European slack. I have slack. Shanny, do I hang a bit?
You hang a bit.
Do I flop?
You flop.
See, I got floppage, folks.
Hot damn! Hot damn!
Shanny, you're not a Christian, you're a whore.
I have slack.
Hot damn! Hot damn!
You can't even be honest with yourselves. That's sad.
Because I'm not going to have the lexicon out there for my name, JWE Revelation News, of having a small fucking dick. Small fucking dick.
Jason.
Small fucking dick. Small fucking dick.
He's got bigger feet than you.
But yeah, you have to say that. Like,
I'm sorry.
yeah, just fucking leave it alone. I don't want people to know that.
Jason, chill out.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Go fuck yourselves. Go fuck yourselves.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Go fuck yourselves.
That's right, folks.
I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling. 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 I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling.
Your arguments are stupid.
You're a punk ass bitch.
If we are free, I can go out and kill that motherfucker that I don't like right now.
Your goddamn motherfucking hole!
Can you say it? Say it right now for me.
You're evil fucking woman!
So good night, everybody, and fuck off. Fuck off.
You've been treating me not too nice. And
How have I not been treating you nice exactly?
Your attitude towards me has been shit.
I haven't done anything. I've been quiet.
You could say that. Okay? But it's okay, because I know that you...
How about you say what you've been doing to me?
Yeah, I yell.
And
name call.
Yeah, okay, then there's the attitude.
Fine, yeah, that's fair. I'm not kidding.
So let me play my game and enjoy some life instead of you trying to project something onto me.
Have fun with the game, that's what I want. You perceive it as gaslighting. Okay, I don't gaslight you.
Did I say you?
No, but I'm included in there. I know I am. You say I gaslight you all the time, Shanny. Be honest with the folks. You say that I gaslight you. I don't, though. I love you.
I do, like a lot.
You gotta treat her better, Rev.
Yeah, I agree with that, RD Frosty. I do, and I'm working on it. I'm an only child, spoiled brat shit, and I have bad behaviors, like temper tantrums and name calling. I'm like a child.
Be ashamed.
And I have.
I don't care. How about that?
And I have to work on that, folks.
So am I grown up?
Oh, bless you.
Excuse Jason.
No, I know it's not an excuse. I'm not excusing it. I'm saying I have a problem, and I have to take care of said problem and getting a full-time paid therapist. That's what I'm going to do to fix myself.
My phone's internet has been terrible toast.
Has it? Sorry about that, bro.
Today asterisk. That's a good plan, Jason.
I'm doing it, Theo.
Treat her as you'd want your daughter treated by a man.
That's correct and accurate. That's the perfect way to treat your woman. That's correct, Pitbull Mom. She's right. She's 100% right. Like you would want to treat your daughter. Precious stone. Like a...
Yeah, I've pretty much given up ever being treated that way. I don't even know how it is to be treated like a daughter, so...
I thought you already got the therapist last night. I did, Aries. Here's the thing. These people, they schedule shit. They don't send it to my email. And then the day comes and goes. That's happened to me like 3 times now, dude. It's crazy. But anyway, I'm paying someone like straight up, like Michael fucking DeSanta in GTA 5.
They give you a lot of cars.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Aries, dude, and I'm sorry to Shanny because it's horrible. It looks like I'm a liar. And I just keep saying, I'm going to get help, and I don't do it. That's what it looks like, and it's horrible. But I'm doing it, I promise. I promise Shanny, I promise you guys that I'm doing it. I'm going to fix the anchor. Because it's wrong. And I hurt so many people, it's crazy. People I love, I hurt. And I fucking hate myself.
What are you doing about your issues?
She's in therapy.
I've just finished therapy.
Yeah, you finished therapy. Which is
and
great.
what I do is no one's business.
That needs the right man to polish you. Speak one word.
Thank you, Pitbull Mom. Actions do speak louder than words.
That is absolutely correct. That's why I have to just do it and
Like,
fix
I
it.
have no plan on what I'm gonna do right now. I'm just doing what I do. I'll just do what I always do. Go with the flow. Because I never know where I'll be next. So I'll just do what I need to do. How about that?
So at the pause right here, are y'all enjoying so this video and the last video for Cyberpunk here? This is from yesterday, right? I was out actually taking a walk, and I got to listen to a lot of this live, and it's really amazing. And over the course of, oh god, it was probably 3 or 4 hours. You hear Rev, and he's being pretty honest here. I'll give him credit. I mean, it's odd that he's honest. It's crazy because he identified probably 3 or 4 different things that's wrong with him. You know, okay, yeah, he mentioned, you know, he's a spoiled rich kid. Yeah, you know what, that's not, I'm not interested in that. But the anger and sort of the childish behavior, those are 2 things that I identified from him very early on after meeting him. And he is now acknowledging, because in the past he didn't. He can lie and tell people he did. He never actually acknowledged it. But now he is. We can hear him pretty much prostrate himself out in front of Shanny and say, you know what? Yeah, I've been fucking up. And I'm going to get to those excuses later about his therapy. But over the course of the 3 or 4 hours that they were actually live, not one time did she ever admit fault to doing anything. And it's actually pretty amazing to me because like time and time and time again, he brings up very specific things that we've seen. right? Just the disrespectful shit that she says on Twitter alone is, I like, you don't have to like Jason. Like, I don't really like him as a person, but I'm not going to sit here and pretend like she doesn't disrespect him, because she does. She disrespects everybody around her, right? That's just her nature. And then she makes excuses as to why she can do that. But it is amazing to me that over the course of the 3 or 4 hours, at no time did she ever admit that she's actually done anything. It's always, well, it's just you, Jason. The reason why I'm behaving this way, Jason, it's your fault. Evidently, she's never in control of her own emotions. It's always somebody else. Crazy. But, so just so y'all know, Mrs. Drag works a full-time job, okay? Because me and the wife were listening to this live while she was at work, while I was out walking. Jason's excuse as to why he hadn't seen a therapist the last 3 sessions. My wife works a full-time job, you know, from like, I think she gets at work like 7, 8 a.m., and I know she gets off around 7:50 p.m., okay? Monday through Friday. I think she gets off a little early on Friday, so. She can dedicate an hour every week to her therapy. Full-time job, right? But for some weird-ass reason, Jason's schedule's so fucking busy that he can't do the very thing that he says that he's going to do. And he's right, it does make him look like a liar, because he doesn't actually give a shit. He actually doesn't care. There's nothing going on in his life. He doesn't have a full-time job. He's not an actual parent. He just he sits there. The boys watch themselves. He just buys shit for him. So, this is an excuse. Meanwhile, a lot of y'all are going through far worse things and can't afford the therapy and would love therapy for a lot of shit that's going on with y'all. But here he is. He's doing nothing. She's doing nothing. I'm just going to go with the flow. Y'all aren't doing anything. You're sitting here playing Cyberpunk. I was sitting here playing Cyberpunk, but I can only play it for like 2 or 3 hours and I got to do something else. But man, isn't it fun to listen to?
Rave music.
Yep, a lot of it is on phone. My wife,
I want to
she
be
does
left
it on
the
phone.
fuck alone. How about that? By everyone. And just live my life.
Oh my God, Theo, listen.
What does finishing therapy?
Oh my God, listen. She's alright. Okay? My wife is fine. She's actually...
Wow, they're starting trouble.
Yeah, I know they
I'm
are.
not answering you guys. How about that?
Yeah, that's probably wise, babe. I'll just leave it as this.
I don't need to tell anyone what I do with my personal business and what I do with my health care or my mental health care, because there's called HIPAA laws. There's called HIPAA laws. It's called, and I have every right to keep my medical care and my
Okay, so Shanny, if you're going to mention HIPAA laws, right, that's people having access to your medical records. Someone asking you, hey, are you seeing therapy? Or, hey, did you ever go get that surgery? That's not a violation of HIPAA laws, you fucking hippo. That's not how that works. If I still work, let me give you a scenario, Shanny. If I still worked as the capacity as a combat medic in the clinic, and I started printing off the medical records of someone who just got an STD check that I didn't like, and I started handing that out, that'd be a violation, right? But someone asking you if you went to go see a therapist, that's not a violation of HIPAA laws, okay? So just so you know, that's how people can casually talk about their own medical stuff at their leisure. Just saying.
mental health private.
That's right.
And since I don't want to go and display it over the internet...
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers cannot die.
More like hippo laws. Yes, exactly. More like hip. Oh, if you didn't know, that's a new super chat, by the way.
Fine. Okay? It's none of your business what my mental health plans are.
I want you two to be happy and fruitful.
Thank you, Frosty. We appreciate that. But Shanny's great.
Thanks.
And
Try to find it.
she's gone through so much in her fucking life. She's great. Okay. Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the thoughts that I think towards you, saith the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end.
Jesus! What the hell's going on? me what the hell is going on?
So you can get DoorDash to show your kid you love him. One black friend, please.
If you love Little Drag, then you will buy him Roblox gift cards. That's how you show my son that you love him. Roblox gift cards. I'm not even joking. It's sad.
Really have plan, while Jason has a plan.
I don't need to have a plan right now.
But you do have a plan. You do, though.
Hold on for a second. Look. We will get to this. We will get this whole video we actually have. So a lot of it is boring. A vast majority of it is just, her playing this game terribly. Look, they got this game like a week or two before I did, and I did this Delamain quest like the night before she's doing it, and she's just awful at this shit. Terrible. I watched her do a mini boss fight, and by the way, I play on hard mode because normal was too easy. She plays on easy and she sucks terrible. What game? Bitch, stupid horror energy. You know what game this is? I'm gonna fucking choke your ass. I'm gonna choke you.
You said you don't.
I have a none of your business plan.
Yeah, exactly. That's correct.
So let's get you back to safety. Garage.
By driving through the streets.
Well, yeah. Afraid so.
Fine. Take me there. Just get me out of here. Let me know when I'm safe.
Man.
Alright. I don't know why. I guess because I saved it at that timestamp, it keeps going back there. I don't want that. I want to start beginning. We're not going to get through this whole video. I'm going to tell you right now. Somebody's still messaging me. Alright. This is another Shanny and Rev After Dark. The first one, thanks Janice, was cringy as fuck. And I struggled through it. This one, so as you saw, I was listening to a little bit of this because I wanted to say, you know what, let me pre-screen a bit of this to kind of see what direction they're going in. And Shanny actually brings up something pretty funny about breast milk, and it sort of kind of goes into my direction with biochemistry and that sort of thing. And some of us actually had a conversation about it in Discord, and it turns out Shanny doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about. I'm pretty sure y'all are surprised, but we'll when we get to it, I'll give you a brief explanation as to what she didn't or may not have looked into, because it's strange that she tries to go into these.
Big bucks and I cannot lie. You other brothers cannot lie.
When we get to it, I'll explain it a bit better. Oh god, this super chat's gonna fucking kill me. God, her driving is giving me virtual road rage. Okay, so the driving in the game is clunky. It's like just alone. Like, each car has its own handling abilities, but once you get used to the controls and the sensitivity and you change it, it's manageable. You can actually drive and not hit people. It's possible. But the edible mukbang and some crazy moments too. Oh, great. Thank you. Okay, I'm about to have a moratorium on Janice fucking suggestions here. Yeah. So, if y'all can't tell, she's trying to sing Sir Mix-a-Lot song. And you could probably figure out which one, but she can't remember the lyrics, and so it just came out can na na, and it's Shanny,
What up? Welcome to Rev and Shanny After Dark. How are you guys? I have my co-host right here. Or there, here, there.
It's always you have to remember it's always backwards. Remember?
I know you're there.
And yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
They don't have any chemistry together. I'd be remiss if I did not mention that yet again, at all. Mr. Nick James, he's always been anti-vax. That's never changed about him. But it helps when if you are new to sort of doing this dynamic with somebody, then it helps to do what I call a dry run and just sort of, I guess, emulate having a conversation to an audience, because you won't step on each other as much. And you can kind of see, like, Shanny doesn't she doesn't go on these long soliloquies or anything like that. She offers maybe one or two sentences, or we'll call them sentence fragments, excuse me. And after that, she sort of will leave an opening for the other person, or she'll motion to you. She'll give you a verbal cue for you to chime in, because she's the star of the show. She needs the attention. It's on her channel. So, if I was Jason, I would just go to sit back and just wait for that opening and just be patient. But I think he's so used to doing things on his own and being the star of the show that there's a bit of conflict as to how they're going to have that. Yeah, Missy Ann says it's a struggle for dominance. Exactly. When I'm in a room with somebody that has inflated ego, I let them talk. I don't need to talk. I don't need to go on a fucking monologue like I'm on my own channel. I don't give a shit. So, or if you just have someone who's really talkative like JD Kane or Sock Account, you don't put them two in the same room because they'll suck up all the air. And so it has to be a balance. It has to be a balance. Dragnauct, I believe if she lost a bunch of weight, her looks would change dramatically. You agree she'd be attractive looking then? I'm inclined to believe that because of what I've heard, that back when she was actually not morbidly obese, that she wasn't bad looking. I could see that. I could actually see that. The thing for me, Shanny's weight is not what makes her ugly at all. At all. She could lose the weight. I mean, hypothetically. Her personality is far overall everything. Her personality, her mentality is the ugliest thing about her. She's dumb, remarkably uneducated, and she's up her own ass. She's never wrong. She's never wrong, and just this entitled attitude is what disgusts me. And just I don't look at her as an actual person. She's just a sack of flesh given life for whatever reason that just breeds malevolence. That's it. That's what Shanny is as a person. So outside of the weight stuff, she's just shit eating anyway. So yeah.
And I don't know what we're talking about. I just figured we might as well come on here and let people tell me how much they hate me and they want to, be mean to me for the rest of my life. There's that.
Oh my God. I don't know. So you go live. You went live to be a victim. All right, cool. Excellent plan.
Could do that.
Well, that would be the same show over and over again, wouldn't it? That would be like deja vu all over again, wouldn't
Honey, it's been the same show for like 10 years.
That's the common denominator. As time has gone on and people have entered their life and exited, if new people keep treating you like shit, maybe you're the problem. It's hypothetically speaking, maybe you're the problem.
Yeah, 10 years. That's holy shit. Like, people don't believe you that's how long it was, but it is that long. It's 10 fucking years of stupid harassment.
I've been around for quite a while now, dear.
Yeah, you have.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I have.
Johnny Cash, man. I've been everywhere, man.
I've been everywhere, man.
The funny thing about what Jason said, 10 years of harassment. Jason, I can pull up a video right now where she's making a video towards you about something supposedly you were also part of that harassment now. So if that's the line that you want to go with, I can bring up that video. So I'm from the archive. So it's you might as well stop it with that. Calling Shanny out for her bullshit is not harassment. What Shanny does to other people is harassment, though. You could say that, but I'm not even willing to go that far.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers cannot die.
She looks like a melted ice cream. She does. Like unicorn shit.
I've been everywhere.
It's true.
I know.
And we have both been in the presence of Trisha Paytas, and she's like an angel, kind of. She's angelic like you.
Thank you.
You two have the same qualities of angelic status.
Do I?
Is that wind chimes?
An angel just got its wings.
That thing is going off, and I'm not even touching it.
I know, that's probably the poltergeist playing around with you.
I know.
I could I don't have my iPhone with me, but I could.
It looks like we were made for each other.
Yeah. Libby Higgins style thumbnail.
What are you, 14? What is this?
Okay. So how's everyone today? I'll let you guys all like pack in and do your own thing, man. My husband has disappeared from me.
It's just because I'm gonna chill out here, man.
Do you want?
He's gonna smoke.
Want to tell them what you did yesterday to approve of me taking you back?
Excuse me?
So it doesn't help, Jason, when you go off camera to smoke and then you come back on camera and you exhale said smoke. It's really obvious, man. Come on.
Say again?
You want to tell the people how you did it to get me back?
Oh, what I did to get you back?
Yes.
Oh, all right. Sure, I could do. Oh, man, look at the PS5 box. Ha ha ha! Yeah, the PS5 is the best gaming console of all time. Anyway, I had to get back in the good graces of Shanny for Christ. So I'll tell you the truth, folks, when I tell you this. That the only way that you make Shanny for Christ forgive your sins.
Oh boy, here we go.
Is if you get on your knees like a worshiper and proceed to fuck her so hard that she sees white. So the answer to your question.
Okay, I have a few questions about just like the mechanics of how that would work. Now, I have seen this mass of flesh naked, and you aren't the tallest guy in the world, nor do you have the equipment of a standard man, a man 2.0 at least. And how are you on your knees able to reach her meat flaps and also push back the mound of flesh that protects it, like its protective layer? I'm really trying to, like, because it sounded like you were going to say you were going to prostrate yourself out in front of her, which that would make sense if she was going to fuck you, you know, like she's pegging you. But I know, like, just, yeah, we're not even 5 minutes in and I'm already like questioning whether or not, like, how did I miss this? Okay, all right.
Is the way that you make Shanny forgive you for real if you're a male individual and female, for that matter, all comers, pansexual stuff. The only way, folks, that you make that happen.
I guess that bitch gonna be mad at me forever.
Make her squirt like a fire engine.
I gotta have her pee on you.
Do you understand that, folks?
You naughty boy.
The fact of the matter is, folks, the only way that you can get back in the good graces of such a godlike, like, angel woman is if you please her sexually.
Oh, Jesus! What the hell's going on? I mean, what the hell is going on?
Masso Flesh sounds like a Mass Effect porn parody.
Yeah, actually it does. There is one called Ass Effect. That is, if you're a huge fan of 3D hentai-like stuff, type in Ass Effect and Pornhub. It should be still up.
Ooh.
You gotta do it.
Daddy, please me.
That will happen tonight, honey, and soon it'll be happening live on OnlyFans.
Oh, okay. So I think this is some women do like to get peed on just a little bit, all right? So this sounds like a soft confirmation that they're going back on OnlyFans. If that's the case, we may do like a members only live reaction to their new disgusting porn. Hopefully his dick would have grown since then, and maybe she looks less disgusting naked. I doubt it, but I think we can do that for the folks, because I am absolutely aghast. They apologized, they repented, now they're going back and doing it again. I just, you can't make this shit up. You really can't make this shit up. The first one was disgusting enough. My gay brother got gayer. My straight brother almost went gay or asexual, I don't know. But still, it was,
Places like chat your bait. Shanny, for Christ. You were literally successful immediately.
Yeah, pretty much.
When you entered porn.
Yeah.
You were immediately successful, and people were very welcoming and loving to you.
They were. Back in that time.
Mm-hmm.
And then the trolls came and destroyed everything that I was.
So how did the trolls come and destroy I really don't know what she's talking. So people who have an opinion about, well, you and Jason offered their opinion, and then people who liked y'all offered their opinion. If you think that you're going to get on here and be a success, I mean, there's people who are actual porn stars that look good that people talk shit about. Let me think. Anyone knows if you're in the ebony porn, you know who Pinky is, and you know Pinky. If you in the ebony porn, Pinky has been talked about up, down, left, right, and center. Now Pinky is known for taking a strap on and taking it to some of the biggest and baddest bitches out there, and it's that if you're into that sort of thing. But she's also gained some weight, which she was already not big, but then she gained weight to equal that of people's mothers, and people started talking mad shit about Pinky. But she didn't look bad at all. So if a professional porn star who still looks good even at a bigger size gets shit talk, you who already looks like shit, what do you think that you're gonna get, right? I'm just saying, I'm just putting it out there, right? So, but again, if you know who Pinky is and her difference in size over, the beginning of her career, then towards the middle, it changed, and people had something to say. But the people who had shit to say, they look like shit. They my size, so it's like you don't have a right to talk about her. Anyway.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers cannot lie.
We do another yuck bag, need to get paid. I agree. I agree. Any and all proceeds are going to go towards our therapy.
Don't make the bed move anymore. It's small. You're getting smaller.
Shanny was so successful she dropped her price from $30 to $6.99. They're not trolls, you pig. They're unsatisfied customers.
You know what? That's a good ass point. I forgot about that. She did offer. That was a huge discount. If I'm putting my dick out there for you to see and paying for it, bitch, you gonna fucking pay. If I'm choking Mrs. Drag, you hearing it go, you gonna pay. Fucking discounts. Pinky is annoying. Stop simping. Fuck you.
Don't make the bed move anymore. It's small. You're getting smaller.
Oh, D. Higgins. Oh, you just threw me some money? Thank you. Thank you. I mean, Pinky is not garbage. Fuck, my wife does not like Pinky at all. She does not like. So, I'm trying to remember. I think she, but not Buffy the Body. My wife prefers somebody that's associated with Pinky. Dark skinned chick, real thick, huge ass. I can't remember. Anyway.
They tried to. They never succeed at anything. When you look up in the dictionary, folks, the word for loser, you see people like Bran, Frank, FML. Oh my God, that guy.
Wow. I'm actually shocked that people remembered Bran. He is so low energy that people usually forget him. Sorry, Bran, it's true. But wow, Billy didn't get a shout out. He's the antagonist. Pinky has midget arm. Oh, okay, fuck y'all. Okay, fuck y'all. I like Pinky. I enjoy her fucking the dog shit out of other women. Fuck all y'all. So, I'm actually shocked that Brand got a shout out. And FML, it's if y'all know who FML is Atheist Veteran, he got a shout out, but he went in on Shanny, so I get that. I do get that. I do actually get that. But wow.
Like big butts and I cannot lie. You other persons cannot lie.
Rev is already saying that they're going back to OnlyFans. Yeah, I think this is like he was talking about it about a month or two ago, and some people are like, you know, and I wasn't really sure. I wasn't really sure because they say a lot of stuff and they lie, but it's like this. I think they are going back, and man, that's going to be bad. Look, I like Brand. I fuck with Brand, but people usually like they name Billy, they name Frank. They like there's a girl and there's one other guy. No one can ever remember who Brand is ever. Like he's there, he says shit, but no one remembers him. But now because of fucking what's it dude? Negative Nancy, whatever it's that guy. Now Brand. Now people know who he is. Now you all up in this fucking business. The guy with the most stable life and mundane online appearance, now he gets a shot. Okay, all right.
Wow, folks.
Yeah,
I
don't want to get into that.
No, that's fine. So what are we going to talk about? Do you want to bring up the 2077 apology and refund thing from Twitter?
Yeah, let's
Hit
do
it.
that.
Hit it.
So,
All right, so did I watch? I don't remember any of this part. Maybe I was asleep listening to this. So if you guys don't know, the game that a lot of people are talking about, Cyberpunk 2077, it's unfinished, it's unpolished, a lot of glitches, a lot of errors, bugs, all that kind of shit. And the company, rightfully so, is saying, "Hey, we're offering you a refund. This is shameful." And I think that it's a great move, but. So now Shanny and Rev are going to cover sort of the progression that led to this decision, because this is not unprecedented in the history of games or anything like that. But some companies over others kind of excel over this. And for those of you who don't play video games, I'll give you some examples. There's an online game called Final Fantasy, I think it was 12 or some shit like that. Whatever, it's Final Fantasy. It's an online, people you can play, your cousins can play all together in the same online realm instead of just on your console like back in the day. That game was garbage. Like it was rushed. It passed through a lot of hands, a lot of bugs, and the game was so bad that in the story, the actual story of the game, they had to kill everybody. Right? That the whole world had to die in order for them to shut the game down and then bring the game back online after they fixed it. And so then it became Final Fantasy: A Realm Reborn, because obviously they resurrected it after they fixed everything. But throughout the course of this, there was a Japanese studio that was in charge of this actually came out and like bowed, like they kowtowed to the audience and apologized. And so that was Final Fantasy 14, was it? Okay, thank you. And so they were extremely apologetic about what happened. Now, you contrast that against Fallout 76 that came out not even a year ago, and it was awful. The company is absolutely recalcitrant in trying to give people refunds. They denied that the shit was even broken. I mean, they have fucked up with merchandise and giving people, like, deceiving people. Let me not mince words. They deceive people. When people bought premium games and that's supposed to come with bags and all this other kind of stuff, they would show this premium looking bag and they would get some hunk of fucking plastic that was not what was advertised. And so there's a difference in how different companies handle it. Now, in respect to Cyberpunk here, what they're talking about, Sony said, "Hey, come get your money back. Come get your money back." So that's sort of what they're going to be talking about. But I'm curious as to how much they actually know, because I'm going to be honest with you, Shanny and Rev ain't the brightest motherfuckers in the world. I don't really count on them doing much research on anything. other than their own court cases. And hell, even that they fuck up. So we'll see. Let's see.
So apparently 2077 is going to take the game off PlayStation 4 and refund everyone their money. I don't know what happens if you don't want a refund and you just want to play the game as is.
Then you play the fucking game like any other game that you buy. Like that. What do you mean? This is dumb, Shanny. If you're normally supposed to go to a store to buy the piece of entertainment, and you give them money and you take it home with you to enjoy, and that's it. That's the end of it. That's what normally happens. If they're not offering a refund for it, then you keep the piece of entertainment that you bought, like a DVD or something. Like, I don't... What's confusing about this whole dynamic?
But until then, I have no idea what's going on. That's basically what's happening.
Well, what it appears to me, honey, is that we got a situation where the glitches were so bad, and I don't agree with this at all. Because this is a game that had been in production for 8 fucking years. It was a massive idea. Huge ideas to make a game. The technology was not there for 8 years. The PS5 comes along and the latest gen of PC Master Race stuff. I am mostly PC Master Race, folks. I'm going to tell you the truth on that one. Okay. I played mostly Team Fortress Classic in a clan. My name was Kai of the Brunnen G from Lex, the TV series. That's how fucking geeky I was. And I played Sniper. I was damn good as Sniper on TFC. Anyway, I
know about y'all out there who've ever actually played Team Fortress. I never really got into Team Fortress. I'm wondering, because I know a few people in the chat who do or who have played Team Fortress religiously and are ridiculously good. I wonder how well Jason actually plays, because I hear him hyping himself up. I've watched Shanny play games and she's terrible. I've watched him play and he's not bad, but I don't think that he's anywhere near the skill level that he puts off. I think he's embellishing just a little bit. So I would be willing to put money to see why. Okay, we're both doing this. All right, so I would be willing to put money on somebody who's actually good at the game, Team Fortress, up against fucking Jason. Just saying.
I lost my train of thought completely. I'm sorry, Shanny. Go ahead.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You were talking about video games and you went from a weird direction that I have no idea what you were talking about.
I forgot what my point was. I'm going to share this. Do you want me to share the room? Do you want or no?
Man, you guys really trolled the trolls yesterday. Pretty much everyone 100% fell for your breakup video.
They really?
Did they?
Damn, that was good acting then.
Good acting. How do they not know that comment's sarcasm? How do they not know that?
Wow.
I was just slinging the freaking insults they throw at us back at you, and you were doing the same to me.
Yeah, exactly. We were just saying. Yeah. We were just saying what the trolls say.
Sure,
it's called entertainment.
Right. And it's fun as shit.
And you're welcome. We entertained you.
Yeah, exactly. You're fucking welcome, assholes. You know, the haters, we never mean that about the people that are cool and chill, like Negs. I want to do a show with Negs, I think.
Did they not have the game testers to tell them, hey, your game sucks?
Not right. Exactly.
Did they have did they have game testers is the question.
Of course they did.
I was pretty entertained. Thank you. Thank you.
Shanny, of course they did.
Ew.
You're going to just do Mitch McConnell noises the whole time.
And we have a president-elect, and after, I'm kind of grieved over this. I
It just sounds like she's eating. Like I don't know what these. I guess does that sound like Mitch McConnell?
I think I need.
What the hell's going on? I mean, what the hell is going on?
I would pay good money to see Shanny play DDR. Also, his gaming skill is right around his stroke game.
You know what? Fair enough. That is fair enough. We see the stroke game. It ain't there. But Shanny playing DDR, she'd have a stroke. She'd have an actual real life stroke.
Need a sandwich, Mom.
I think I need a sandwich.
Joe Biden is president-elect, and
exactly, I agree.
Probably going to be killed by. Yeah, you know the rest anyway. Actually, the Trumpers are talking about taking everyone out who's accepting the election results, like literally, like Civil War. Let's take them out, mob type thing.
Where are they saying this, Shanny? Where are they saying this at?
Yeah.
Who is they?
Well, the Trumpers turned psychotic, and I'm just wondering if Veckel has repented to the Lord for his Caesar worship yet.
I have no idea. The dude just won't concede. And now the Republicans are trying to lick their wounds and kiss the Americans' asses again. And it's just like, nah, man, nah.
That clip of Putin, man.
Putin, man. We have a theory about it, though.
Yeah, we do.
Uh-oh.
You want to explain it?
They've been thinking.
How about you explain it?
No, you're better at explaining things to people.
Okay, first of all, no, that's not true. Second of all, if both of you together cannot explain a theory that both of y'all came up with, I have doubts. Press X to doubt.
In a very common sense way.
All right. Well, our theory is Putin called Trump a loser is to separate himself from Trump, essentially. But here's the thing. Right now, we're going through cyber attacks like crazy by Russia.
That's the truth, yeah.
So I don't. What's the theory? I don't. Okay.
And the Trump administration has said nothing about it.
Yep.
Nothing. So that makes me think maybe conveniently Putin is like they're playing this, we don't like each other anymore game. So Trump can do one thing and be completely not blamed for what's going on right now, while Putin's like, I don't really know these people. It happens sometimes. Get better security.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is really good. We could make like a political talk show. I think we're good, man.
Okay, so I looked it up, and evidently there are, as of 2 days ago, cyber attacks from Russia. It's a solar winds hack, and they're calling it espionage here. I'm just looking, Washington Post, The Hill. Yeah, here's what we know, here's what we don't know. So there is something going on with that, but I'm not sure, okay.
You know what show is going to get the first announcement that I'm going to run for president, right?
What?
This one?
Yeah.
Sweet.
So I'm just going to chalk that up to him being cheeky. Jason, I think he's at the right age now. Well, yeah, he's or nearing the right age. I think he had to be 35. But I mean, I would love to see what platform do you think that Jason would run on? Or just what positions? What would be some of his, I don't know, some of his catchphrases? Folks, just believe in the Reverend Dude. And yeah, man, Dudism. Yeah, sure. Worship Shanny. I'm not sure what he actually stands. And I'm not trying to be funny right now. I'm genuinely trying to think of what Jason would promote himself as, because he's just kind of this amorphous blob of different people's personalities, or I should say an amalgamation of different people he likes. So I don't know what real Jason is, because he's actually said recently that what you see here is a character. So no one actually knows who he is. I don't think he knows who he is. But I have no idea outside of Shanny worship, and I don't want to worship my 600-pound life. I really don't. That doesn't seem healthy.
I mean, you guys could take notes for that because I'm going to do that. You want your... This will be my campaign slogan.
Oh, here we go. We might get it. Here we go.
Do you want your Antichrist superstar? He's right here.
Oh, Jesus. Jason.
That would be my campaign slogan.
Jason William Egroff.
Everybody knows I'm a Christian.
Yeah, but some people take things seriously.
Well, fine.
Okay, so okay, he's being facetious, but what is he joking about the presidential run, or is he just joking about, Antichrist superstar? Like, I don't know.
Do I really want the support of the evangelical right?
What's up, Angie Lee in the chat, guys? What's up, Angie Lee?
I don't think I do.
What's up, girl?
I feel like I'm gonna build my own coalition of heathens, hedonistic thinking Christians.
You're being sarcastic.
No, I'm not. I'm just making ideas.
Okay, I'm making ideas.
Oh my God, Alex Jones, man. Wow.
How did Alex? Wait, just okay. Oh my God. All right, so he's not joking about his voter block. Like, so okay, so we were saying heathenistic, heathen thinking Christian folk. It's his target demographic. All right, cool. I'm trying to think of there's a couple, the Christian swingers, I think. I can't remember their names, but there was something online about Christian swingers that, like, I'm thinking that's an exemplar of what he's talking about, but I'm still not really sure what his.
You got to play that clip of him barking like a freak. Are you all right? What the flip? Oh, okay. We have a situation, folks. Yeah, Angie Lee, she does look amazing, doesn't she? She does. Hey, what's up, Aries? You should build... Aries, do you know what I have here?
Oh, God. He's all over the place. That's one of the things that bothers me, is that you can never really follow any train of thought. So for those... Okay, yeah, so I'll address that. For those of you who don't know, Jason was a long-time supporter of Alex Jones. And when I say long time, ever since Alex Jones has been out, up until very, very recently, he in the recent past has done a detox from Alex Jones. He used to be up. He's actually called into Alex Jones's show. Like, you can hear him talking to Alex about conspiracy bullshit, right? So he still retains a lot of Alex Jones's bullshit, even though he swears up and down that he's done with Alex, he's done with the conspiracy, he's done with anything involving that. Jason once boasted that he has bought every Alex Jones product out there. He has. And I actually don't doubt that. I really don't. Because one of them is for impotence. So, I mean, you put it together. But it doesn't surprise me in the least. My mother's calling.
I got a minute because she's doing a mama thing. She's doing mom. Aries, I got decks. Dude, do you realize this magic card box? Do you know what this is? This is a black Ultra Pro deck protector sleeve box. And I taped it up with electrical tape. Dude, I've had this since I was 14 years old, and it still exists. But you know what this is? This is a latest build, kinda. This could be standard in a game. Easy. It's a sliver deck, dude. It's my favorite. I was talking to Aries about Magic. Go ahead, honey.
So, okay. one of the more, I guess, redeeming qualities to Jason is that his childlike mind. You can sort of talk to him and have fun and discuss nerd stuff with him. And if you stay away from anything that may criticize him, and let me give you an example. Is that I was really never into Magic, but I played the online version with my old platoon leader. But you have to sort of skate around the area, even in. I'm trying to find a nice way to. I'm really struggling. Oh my god, he's such a bitch. Fuck. Okay. You can talk to Jason about niche topics such as Magic the Gathering, Team Fortress, well, any niche nerd topic, okay? Hell, even hentai, whatever. But the second it comes to criticizing him, he becomes a petulant fucking child. And I've listened to a conversation where he's trying to talk guns with a gun guy. He was talking to fucking Brucifer, and he can't take any criticism ever. Even when Brucifer was, gently fucking busting his balls about, man, you don't actually know about, weapons. Just stop it, whatever. And was just playing with him. He can't handle it. So I would have a hard time listening to him talk to Ares, because Ares plays Magic the Gathering as well as quite a few people I know. But if you, as somebody just commented on Twitch, the Slivers deck that he's talking about isn't the current meta. That's not the you're not going to be, winning a lot of fucking matches with that sort of deck. And you can, what people call theory craft, different sort of setups so that you can, beat more opponents and have the upper hand, because that's what it's about. That's just a card game, right? And so you're going to be discussing the strengths and weaknesses, the pros and the cons of the deck builds that you have. Well, that involves criticizing the deck that he has built, and that involves criticizing his ability to build a deck. He cannot mentally handle that at all, whatsoever. If you tell him, hey, this deck has a weakness to, I'm just going to make some shit up, fire creatures, right? He's going to lose his shit, even though it's a demonstrable fact that this type of creatures in these decks do have a weakness to that. Just stating to him a demonstrable fucking fact about something that's revolving around him and his area disturbs him, and he loses his shit, starts raising his voice, the same shit that you see Shanny complaining about on Twitter. So it's you would think that there's some type of redeemable quality to Jason, but there's not. He's just a child. He's just an absolute fucking child. And it's sad. It's absolutely fucking sad.
Aries, you'll like the deck protectors, man. You're muted, Shanny, I think.
Oh, you can hear me now.
Yep, you're good now. Awesome deck version 1 on a cassette tape.
I have no idea what a Slivers deck is. I actually don't know any. I don't know what a sliver is, other than like a sliver of silver. I don't know. A piece of wood. I have no idea what a sliver is in reference to Magic.
Ha! That's the sleeve, dude. Muscle sliver. Oh my god, we're gonna do Magic streams, Aries. You'll be there every time. Yeah, you love slivers? Yeah, they were the best.
Can we talk about something else?
Yep.
Okay.
You were gone. I was filling dead air.
Why is he yelling? Why you need to yell?
Do you get that?
Dead air with Magic cards?
Yeah.
See, right? This is a perfect this is a perfect example of what I was just talking about. Like, she's not into Magic. Okay, cool. It's like my wife comes in and I'm talking about shit that she doesn't care about. Oh my god, you're talking about that? Oh yeah, I am. But he's, look how it's fucking lesbian Goku. He's actually upset. He's visibly upset because she said that. His feelings are hurt. Like this, like she's being a bitch right now. I'm not going to take that away. She is just being a bitch. But he's raising his voice. He's getting upset. He's getting defensive, right? But come on.
It's something.
You're gonna have all the Christians get all up in arms on you.
You think I care?
Call you a Satanist.
Yeah, do you think I care?
Say that you're evil.
I don't give a shit.
This unicorn you can get at Target. I don't know if you can get it anymore. It's a limited edition. FAO Swartz.
Babby.
As you can see, let me show you. It's got this authentic.
Oh, so slivers are actually weak to fire. Okay, I just made that up. I had no idea.
Button here.
It's a button, folks.
It says FAO.
FAO Schwartz.
Yeah. Oh, you can see it there too.
Angie Lee likes magic cards, and Angie Lee likes Shanny too. There you go. We have something in common. Definitely. No Target. Oh. Oh.
Oh, Jesus! What the hell's going on? I mean, what the hell is going on?
They are fake geeks. They know nothing of comics, games, anime, or much of anything. I hate fake geeks.
Yeah, I think so. I really think so. Okay, so I've gotten 5 different explanations as to what slivers are, and I should have known better. Okay, they seem just like from, God damn it, Swarm. I'm having a brain fart today. They're just from Zerg. Jesus, holy fuck. Okay, they sound like Zergs from StarCraft.
You don't have Target? Oh God,
that took way too long for me to recall. I woke up not too long ago, but wow, that took a long time. Jeez,
that sucks.
I'm calling corporate.
That's not fair.
No, it's not.
I mean, I do also have Tom Servo.
Yes.
And I have Lamb Chop. You remember Lamb Chop?
Who doesn't remember Lamb Chops?
Some people may not remember Lamb Chop, like the 20-year-olds.
Maybe.
The 20-year-olds wouldn't even know who Lamb Chop is.
Yeah, good point.
You would not know who this is in Sherry Lewis.
Yeah.
No? You would know.
Lamb Chops play along.
Beautiful unicorn.
I'll annoy people. You know how?
Yes, I don't know a lot about Magic the Gathering. I was trying to have sex with women. Sorry.
How?
This is the song that does.
Oh no! No,
that never end. No, if you how are you go? Okay, maybe she has it right. Maybe I'm just maybe you know what? Maybe I got it wrong.
Goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they continued singing it forever just because this is a song that doesn't end. Baby.
He said, fuck this shit.
Baby. I love you.
No, I won't be the wingman with that torture. All right? But that's a wonderful show, and I love Sherry.
He just muted and just left.
See, Angie agrees. They can't do that to people, man. That's torture. It's torture. You can guarantee that slam that song at
because one was never ends.
Volume.
We're getting DDoS.
Of course we are.
You know what? In a couple days, maybe tomorrow, that's gonna be.
Big bucks and I cannot lie. You other persons cannot lie.
Don't be a gatekeeper, PGTV. He's gatekeeping. So anytime their internet has a hiccup, it could be getting throttled, right? That happens. There's a lot of ISPs that will throttle people at a certain point. But just a slight hiccup in their internet, and oh my God, we're getting DDoS. Look, you would know if you're getting DDoS. Trust me, you would know. It's not, oh shit, I lost a little bit of fucking internet speed. All right, man, I went from 16 megabytes per fucking second to oh shit 10. Like that's not a DDoS. Like every time their internet slows just a little bit, that's what they say. Oh shit, it's happening again. Stop it.
Like completely done with.
See that's accurate and correct statement, guys.
No.
You know what? We're purchasing something. You want to tell?
No. Don't tell them shit. Let's just get it and put it in, and then they'll find out they can't do it anymore.
That's going to be fun.
Yeah. Lots of fun, folks. Hi, Scientist Sam.
Sorry, toxic people aren't allowed on my channel. Bye.
Judo chop.
Sorry, you're
Dun, dun, dun.
toxic.
Well,
Toxic.
You know, that's an accurate statement as well. It is. Sorry, dude.
Should have loved me when you have the chance, player.
Oh my God, sing that song for us.
No, let's not sing.
What song?
Dua Lipa or something, you know?
So I cut you off.
I don't need
I don't need you now. Wait.
Because, baby, I had enough.
Neither one of y'all knows the song?
Oh, you say you're sorry now. Oh.
You say you're sorry. Nah.
Oh my God.
Cause boy, I don't give a fuck. Cause boy, I don't give a fuck. So I see you gotta get with me. Trying to get me on my knees. Boy, I don't give a fuck.
Please.
Sorry.
That's very good.
No, it is not. Stop it.
And I'm telling you, I don't give a damn.
Bro, that was good, Shanny.
No.
I think that's what I remember.
Fellas, quit gassing these hoes up. Stop it. That was terrible. It was... Why? Just... Look on his face. Hold on. Whoop. Let's get that. Okay, cool. That's a good one. There we go. Look at that. I'm keeping... Oh, that's a keeper.
Of it.
Yeah. That was good.
Cause you roll on my hand. Now I want to hear it.
It's a great song.
Can't let them sing it, please.
It is. It's a great song.
Plus, I gotta protect my peeps from the toxic people.
Of course.
Who like just want to go around in life and harass the heck out of people.
Oh my
for
God.
no darn reason.
Harassing
They
Sam.
just want to harass a folk. It's like I got to a point in my depression last week. Let me tell you that I wasn't doing any videos or anything. I wasn't even speaking to him.
Exactly.
I wasn't even speaking to him. I wasn't speaking to no one. I completely and utterly socially closed myself off from everyone and anything in the entire world because I really been feeling lately that I've been cut off with who I am and what I say, and I feel like I've been censored to such a long.
By who? Who is censoring you, Shanny? You don't do anything. You sit on your fat ass all day and stare at TV. So, who in your realm, other than Rev, looks like he's downstairs, who is censoring you? The boys are in their room. You don't have to worry about the courts anymore. I'm just like, how are you being censored?
Large point that I was so afraid of saying anything. Now it's like, fuck, I don't fucking care anymore. I'm just gonna say what I say. And if you're mad at me, be mad.
Be mad.
Because no one wants you around, and learn what no means and learn what I don't want you in.
So let's take a look at what Shanny was doing earlier here. Let's take a look. Okay. Should you leave when you get name called and yelled at? I voted yes, by the way, because I'm a dick. And so this is what she's been up to. This is what she's upset. She's upset. Now, there's only one person that this could pertain to, right? There's only one person, and he's sitting right here in the pink chair. And if you can't see, there's 36 people voted, and 81% said yes, you should leave. So if you're curious as to some of the context of what Shanny's talking about, yeah, let's do another one. Let's do another one because I love Shanny tweets. I love them for a few reasons. English is terrible and that she's dumb. So apparently I'm a psycho now for making a blonde joke and moron man not taking it well and yelling my head off for it just to tell me it's no big deal. But hey, I did get named every name in the book, so I got that going for me. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. You know, because he deserves better than me. Actually, I agree with that. Unironically, all jokes aside, I think he does deserve better than you. Because here's a perfect example of you shitting on him. Because, I mean, blonde, lesbian Goku is blonde. And you just called him moron man. And just said, fuck his feelings. He was insulted by something that you said. And you're mad at him because he retaliated. Because you're being a bitch. That's what's going on here. But look, it's amazing. She can take her own actions where she has purposely insulted someone, and then when they react to it the same way she would react, then it's a problem because Shanny's not being a victim now. She has to turn it back into this victim narrative where she's always on the back foot and someone else, the semi-normal person, is the bad guy. I love it. I absolutely love it. And I get called every name in the book. Good. Maybe that'll learn you something. I doubt it, but still. I doubt it. Jesus. Like that. It is amazing to me how self-centered this bitch is. Like it is. And I'm not trying to get in the habit of calling women bitches because for her, she is a bitch. So that's I'll reserve that just for her. But man, she can admit to being a bitch. She can admit to saying something that is a pejorative, but she's still a victim. Perpetual fucking victim.
My life means.
Yeah, they're like
stop trying to weed.
Oh, she's trying to get rid of toxic people. By the way, this right here is not toxic. Supposedly, this is not her being toxic at all.
Yourself in a motherfucker's life who want nothing to do with you. That's psychotic.
Yeah.
That's stalking. That's harassment.
No, it's not.
It's insane.
Yeah, it is. Sliver tokens for Aries. Absolutely. But yeah, you're 100% right, honey.
That's right.
You're 100% right. And like they call me a yes man all the time.
That's
now. Let's see. Here's a fun game. Let's see if Jason actually acknowledges why people call him a yes man. Let's see if he can do it.
Right. Some bitches don't like sexy boo. Exactly. They don't.
No.
They don't.
They don't.
I haven't noticed something about men. They are intimidated by confident, sexy, bigger women.
Oh, that's true.
They do everything in their power to try to put down a sexy, confident, bigger.
Okay, so there. Speaking of sliver, there's a sliver of truth to what Shanny is saying. Taller women. Now let me define taller women. Women that are around 5'10", 5'11", and up are intimidating to men for some reason. A lot of men that I've encountered. That's sort of changing nowadays, but growing up, a lot of guys, like if a chick was 5', she was his height, a guy was uninterested in her, even though she, chick would not look bad at all. But that was a thing. Now, when it comes to larger women, not necessarily true. There are plenty of big girls who are average size as far as their height that get dicked as much as smaller women. Like that's something that's out there. That's something that I think that she has wrong. But it is funny she mentions taller, sexier women. You are taller on the taller side of most women. You are morbidly obese but not sexy at all. At all. Period. No, ma'am. There's nothing sexy about you. There's plenty of Megan Thee Stallions out there that made more like Shetland ponies, but whatever. No, you, ma'am. People don't like you mostly because, well, you're disgusting to look at and to hear. So, again, I want to give credit where credit's due. There are guys who are intimidated by women 5'10" and up for whatever reason, but it has more to do with their insecurity. I'm just going to be honest with you. Especially if it's a woman that is well educated. Oh my God, that a lot of guys don't. I don't know what it is, but it may just be in the guys that I've been around. They're, again, insecure about their knowledge, and that's at the crux of it. I'm just gonna be honest. That's at the crux of it. If you're insecure about your level of knowledge, an educated woman, a well-educated woman, is going to intimidate you. Because, it's going to be hard to bullshit her. Just, like this, if I'm lying, call me out. Guys who are intimidated by well-educated, well-built, well-put-together women that have minimal psychological issues, I'll say that, are intimidating to men because you can't manipulate them as easy. You can't fuck with them as easy. You can't poke and prod at their insecurities, right? You can't have leverage over them financially. Because, Hey, there's a song, Lil Boosie put it out. Starts with an I. Anyway, let me move on.
Woman, but here's the problem. I got fucking confidence. I know I look good, and I've never had a problem finding a mate.
Right.
So you coming to me telling me I'm ugly and I can't find a man and anything when I already have a man.
Yeah, but
I've had two, for what you know.
How you feel about that, Jason? Though,
Right.
Right. Yeah.
We have a lot more than that, man.
Exactly.
What? This is new.
We've had a lot more than that.
Exactly. But these people want to come around and tell me I'm ugly because I'm fat. It's like
it's really not the fat. The fat doesn't help you. It's largely your attitude. It's largely you as a person.
Oh, whatever. Fat equals ugly? Exactly.
No, that's
how?
Total fucking bullshit.
How? Are you going to say the Renaissance paintings, they're ugly? They're not art? Because all the women are big?
No, the Renaissance paintings are perfect depictions of what God meant.
Okay, so I think I know the paintings she's talking about with the alabaster skin and full-figured women. They didn't really have muffin tops, and I want to say those women were fairly educated for the time. I'm not big on art history; it's a very interesting topic, but if I'm not mistaken, those weren't peasant women. Those weren't the equivalent of trailer trash, which you are, Shanny. So if you're going to compare yourself to women of the Renaissance, you might want to start working on yourself.
Females to look like.
Exactly. And then you got these beautiful, wonderful queen stars like Cardi B and Minaj and the Kardashians coming out showing women that it's okay to be thick. It's okay to have curves. It's okay to have a freaking fupa. It's okay to have that. It's okay to have that because you know what? That's what women look like. We don't look like sticks on the runway models.
Oh, Jesus. What the hell's going on? What the hell is going on?
She doesn't have a man. She has a pet and he has a mommy he can sleep with.
That's exactly it. That's exactly a baptizing fire. That is exactly it. Right? If you're trying to compare yourself to women who are, let's call it trash bags. Yeah, it is. Shanny, you are not those women. Yes, some of those women are trendsetters. You know what? If you know Cardi B's backstory, she went from a stripper to reality TV to a rapper to she is actually she's come up. But there's a difference. She has talent and she's not bad looking. Even though people were making fun of her areolas for whatever reason, but I'm just like, she was a stripper. I mean, if they were that disgusting to look at, she wouldn't have been a stripper. But anyway, but Shanny, you are not those women. You are nowhere near those women. Some of those women you named are famous because they suck some black dick. Outside, it still, but even that took a degree of talent. You have none. You have none of the charisma, none of the talent, none of the resources. You're just ass. Like a bag of smashed assholes, in fact.
Where we look like we're going to vomit because we ate a peanut.
Correct, Shanny.
A peanut?
Correct, Shanny.
A peanut?
Like, thank you.
Yes. But see, they call me, reality, exactly. Oh my God. That's just unfortunate that, Are you 5? Oh, you already got them. You capped them already.
Yeah.
God.
Do I
Children.
look like a cow?
No.
Yes. Yes, you do. Yes, in fact, you do. You chew like one, too.
You don't. No, you don't.
No. I look like a fairy queen.
Now, I've seen quite a few fairies in my life. Some of them in the military. But no, no. I've not seen, look, that you don't have, I'm just going to leave it alone.
You look like the most beautiful thing I ever seen.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Girl. You're a beautiful girls.
And see what they do to you.
Oh, we're getting into it. Look, I know about Cardi B and the fucked up shit that she's done to people. Look, that's a fraction. I've heard from other people that she did worse things. But the point is, I was using her as an example of people who have gotten their shit together. But now, Shanny is absolutely, you know what? Should she live in a perpetual state of depression because she looks like a bag of smashed wolf pussy? Probably not, right? That's unhealthy. So if she needs to lie and tell herself that she looks great, okay, cool. She made that video? I look like a big juicy berry. Okay, sure, a flesh berry. But now, the stuff that people talk about with Jason, right? A lot of us make fun of his undersized penis. He can't help that. He can't lose weight. He can't gain weight. There's nothing you can do. What the funny part about that is that he's so insecure about it. When a lot of women will say, "Hey, you know what? I prefer a dude a little above average that just knows what the fuck he's doing." But they could make do with a man his size if he took the time and had the patience to learn. But the child here wouldn't be able to do that. He's just not. But the bad thing about Jason is not his undersized penis, not his womanly hips, it's not the physical stuff. It's the mentality. It goes back to the same thing that's wrong with Shanny. Yes, she is grotesque physically, but by far, I would say it's 80-20. 80-20 for Shanny and Rev. Their mentalities are what's wrong with them. Way above. The smash wolf pussy, that's the old military reference. I can't take credit for that. But it is Jason's mentality that holds him back. I'm just saying. He's identified the shit that's wrong with him. Mostly. There's a few other things, the lying he hasn't really copped to, but still. He's still lying to himself that's all that's wrong with him. But it takes time. No one gets better as a person overnight. And it's probably hard to look himself in the mirror after so many people are now pointing out the same flaws that he has. And I think to some degree, he knows. I'll say that.
They try to mess with your insecurity as a man. Your wife don't like you. Your wife is cheating. Your wife is only after you for your money.
Yeah, I know.
All this stupid bullshit.
Well, you don't like him. Are you after him for his money? I think a part of it is that. A large part of it is that. But I think you're more so after Shanny, if I'm to be honest. You want someone who's codependent. I think that's, if you could probably, I would, and I might be the minority here, I think she would live with less DoorDash access and sacrifice that for someone who's more codependent upon her. Because I think that's what she's really looking for, right? Someone to enable her behavior and to never point out her flaws. I think she values that more so than anything, if I'm to be honest. But it is true that you don't like him. In fact, I can pull up something right now where you're disrespecting him and talking about leaving over what, right? You physically put hands on him. He should have left you after that. If I'm to be honest with you, after your spouse puts hands on you, that's one of those things where it's like, I don't know. I may be a little harsh on that, but I'm like, if she has a history of it too, which makes it even worse. But Rev's insecurities are well founded. They didn't come out of nowhere, right? They're there for a reason, and it's because of that everybody can see it. It's no one just made shit up. Everyone sees the dynamic of the relationship. There's been times where me and Mrs. Drag were going at it, but y'all never knew about it. I didn't go on Twitter. I didn't make a video. Oh my God, I can't stand her. Yada, yada, yada. No, we dealt with it like adults. And I didn't do what Shanny does and get on Twitter, or get on my community tab. This bitch here. I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that at all, because I'm not a fucking child. And when Mrs. Drag is mad at me, y'all don't see her hop on my channel or hop in like she'll joke and shit, but other than that no. But you two have an incredibly dysfunctional relationship where both of you mentally are children. That's the big issue. So if you don't want people to point out the stuff that you're insecure about, then fucking fix it. I don't know what to tell you. You don't have jobs. You don't really have a life. You don't really have any responsibilities because, like, the kids stay in their room, 9 to 10 hours a day anyway. You don't actually do much for them. So what else do you have going on? Neither one of you goes to school. Y'all aren't out there doing community. Well, he's doing some community service every so often, but now he is. But you don't have any actual obligations that will require you to get off your fucking ass. You can't even do telecommunication for therapy that you claim that you need. And you make excuses for it. As to why you can't do it. Yet my wife, who works full time, can do her therapy every week. I mean, I found time for mine when I was full time. I've been full time for a few years now, actually. I found time for it, for my own. So it's amazing to hear every excuse in the world for you guys to not get along or whatever, and then you can't remedy it because X, Y, and Z. There's no reason why Shanny can't not get on internet and complain about Jason's bullshit. Like, she makes a conscious decision to do that every single time, and he takes it. And you know what? I don't want to victim blame, but at some point, if Jason wants her to stop doing that, he's going to have to put his foot down. At some point, if you're going to get and to say, hey, if you're going to get on the internet and talk about what I don't do for you and you're alone, then guess what? You're going to be paying for your internet then. That's fine with me. I'll change the fucking Wi-Fi password. And when you decide that you want to stop shit talking me, hey, then maybe we'll talk. Maybe we'll both sit here. Like, I'm going to stop supporting you if you're saying that you don't. If I'm not supporting you, then I think fine. Let's make it so. But he's not going to do that, and so she's going to keep saying shit like that because he won't put his fucking foot down. But whatever.
They try to pull that to you. You have a small dick, and you don't.
No, I don't.
Okay. No. Okay, bro.
In fact, with the girth I've gained, which you can confirm.
With the girth, Jason, you and I. Oh my God, Jason, you and I are closer in age than I'd like to mention. Okay, you don't magically in your 30s gain girth on your penis. It's pretty much grown by now. It's not going to get any bigger. That's not how. Oh my God, that's not how penis works, Jason. That's not how it works. It doesn't just keep growing. You can confirm with the girth that did you feed it? Did you feed it after midnight? How did it gain girth, Jason? I'm curious. To let me and every other, because you know what? I would love to have another inch or two, just so I could be like, bam, bam, boom. Just right? I'm fucking with you. But no, I really want to hear how he gained girth recently, because something must have happened.
firm and you wouldn't lie. Like, why would you
No,
lie, Sherm?
I don't know how he got it. He got girthy.
Yeah. I don't know what happened there, but I think it has something to do with the piercing.
So, all right. So we're talking. Let me use this as an example. So, okay. So if we're talking about from finger to finger, that's length, right? The girth would be going around like the diameter of this, which is this does not have a lot of girth. Okay, this cup has girth, right, compared to this. Now, how would the piercing add girth to your dick? If you said length, maybe, okay, cool. Maybe you just the piercing was so heavy that it just stretched out everything, and the spongy material that the blood soaks into, maybe the cells just filled in the space. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of how I can be very charitable here. But you gain girth? Jason, I've had a penis for quite some time. Right? My entire life, in fact. I've never in my life heard of anything as stupid as that. I really don't. If you need to tell yourself that you've gained girth from a piercing to make yourself feel better, to fill out the walls, because you got to step in some really big shoes. If I do say so myself, you have an incredible task, because that's a big bitch. So it's going to be difficult for you to actually fully set, because you hear, and I know why. I can't pretend like I don't know why he's telling himself this. We all know why, right? We've heard her talk about Chief sits on dick, all right? Chief Pringles cans. And when she talks about that, right, everyone knows how long and how thick a Pringles can is. And how she reminisces multiple occasions about Chief Pringles cans. So, if his dick is not akin to a Pringles can, then he's going to be seen to be lacking. Because again, she's mentioned this cat several times. And that guy made a lasting impression, or there's a lasting void within her that needs to be filled. And he ain't doing it. So, unfortunately, that little bit of insecurity, Shanny, you put there. It's not the trolls. It's not the haters. It's Shanny. Just saying.
Maybe.
Yeah. But I'm bigger than I was, and I was average. I would say I'm pretty chunky down there now, man.
Okay, Rev.
Floppage. Hashtag.
Look, she laughing at you. She laughing at it.
Flop. Big bucks and I cannot lie. You other brothers cannot lie.
Her tweets remind me of reactive abuse. The victim gets so worked up and yells so the abuser can claim they're a victim. Yeah, I think so. I think it's a bit of that, because I can't say that it's completely that, because I've listened to how he responds to even things that are fairly innocuous, that when the comments about him or something that they're doing. And Rev does this thing, and me and the wife were laughing last night about this. When Jason's talking, he'll get loud at the end of the sentence like that. And it's him trying to hold in his emotions, and that temper tantrum, it just breaks free, and it's always at the second half of the sentence, and he gets unusually loud. Right? It's not a steady increase. It's just loud. Right? The child comes out at the very end. So I think it's partially that too, because he just has that habit. I don't know what you're talking about.
Floppage.
He's going to prove it.
Oh my God. Yeah, I will. I'll prove it.
So he's going to prove it. Just so y'all know, we still got some pictures of Rev's dick floating around. When they do OnlyFans again, we'll do a comparison between the pictures, full mass. Probably have some ladies do this, because they love looking at dicks anyway. So we'll have ladies compare Rev's previous OnlyFans to his new, because he says it's grown, and we still got those pictures, so we'll see.
I will prove it, but on OnlyFans of our Reverend Shanny OnlyFans. Oh, sorry. See, I see names like Tammy. I'm like, oh my God, she's a wonderful Christian woman.
What's up, Tammy?
I'm gonna shut up now because
we're gonna not be naughty around her. She's a good Christian woman,
right?
And we're naughty Christians.
There you go. In the chat, hashtag floppage. It's like a thing, you know.
It's like a thing.
All right. So I'll do it. I'm doing it because I'm going to be a producer for the show. That's when things happen, folks. You just got to do it. Okay. Cyberpunk 2077 apology.
Wait, so we're going back to okay. It's almost 30 minutes in this because I'm going to stop it in the next 5 minutes. And so we're just now getting to the topic of this video. Okay.
On Twitter.
Who? Oh, the Cyberpunk apology. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm bringing this up first. All right, share. Chrome tab. That one. Share audio. Why not? Share. Here we go. Do you want me to read this for you, Shanny?
If you want to.
Hey, bro, I'll read it like the Reverend Dude. Here we go, folks. Cyberpunk 2077, man. Dear gamers, first of all, we like to try and start by apologizing to you for not showing the game on the base last gen consoles before it premiered, and in consequence not allowing you to make a more informed decision about your purchase. We should have paid more attention to making it play better on PlayStation 4 and on Xbox One. Second, we will fix bugs and crashes and improve the overall experience, man. The first round of updates has just been released, and
this is just annoying. I don't know why he's trying to read like this.
The next one is coming within the next 7 days, bro.
How is this any different from like okay.
Expect more, as we will update frequently whenever new improvements are ready, dude. After the holidays, we'll continue working. We'll release 2 large patches during the patch number 1 in January. This will be followed by patch number 2 in February. Together, these should fix the most prominent problems gamers are facing on the last gen consoles. Folks should drink Diet Coke, man. This will be followed by patch 2 in February. Together, these will fix the most yeah, I'm sorry, man. We'll be informing you about the contents of each patch.
He sounds like that nervous kid in like middle school trying to read their social studies report in front of class, in front of everybody. That's what it reminds me of.
Ahead of their release. They won't make the game on last gen look like it's running on a high-spec PC or next-gen console, but it will be closer to the experience than it's now, dude. Finally, we would always like everyone who buys our games to be satisfied with their purchase. We would appreciate it, dude, if you would give us a chance. But if you're not pleased with the game, man, on your console and don't want to wait for updates, dude, you can opt to...
So if you can't tell, he's just adding man and dude at the end of what he thinks are sentences.
refund your copy, man. For copies purchased digitally, for fuck's sake, please use the refund system on PSN or Xbox respectively, individuals. For boxed versions, please first try to get a refund at the store where you bought the freaking game, man. Should this not be possible, please contact this email right here, man. It's right here, dude. And we will do our best to help you. Starting from today, you can contact us for up until December 21st to 2020, dude. Bro, This is from Humbly.
Don't say names.
These folks who are from the CD Projekt Red, man. P.S. PC gamers will also be getting regular updates and fixes improving the game, man. So, folks, there you go. And also, you can do it.
Okay, we're finally through. I probably should have skipped that. I hope you all suffered as much as I did through that. Is Bill and Ted, is that what it is? I'm losing faith in humanity listening to him attempt to read.
Another thing, you can actually go on over to you could go to the Twitter there, right? And you can also find where they took.
Babe, did you see Elon Musk's little fucking replies? You should read those too.
No, hang on a second.
Look at Elon Musk right on the side, bro.
I wasn't really finished, Shanny.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, like that. It's she got tired. Okay, he took too long. I gotta interrupt. So this is what I was talking about, right? Her just being an obnoxious bitch. It doesn't help when both of y'all are trying to present something, because this is what I talked about last time. They're not on the same page. They're really not. She wants to try and be helpful, but she can't help being the rhino in a fucking china shop. So rather than waiting for him to stop, just say, hey, dear, you want to add in this stuff on the side, and let him fix his gaze in that direction to see what we all can clearly see or post from Elon Musk. Right? Oh, hey, dear, is like in the middle of him talk. Like, I get it. I'm tired of listening to him talk too. But this is your partner in crime. This is the guy you supposedly love, and he's not insecure and all sort of bullshit. But you can't help but to be a bitch. Just saying. Just can't help it.
I apologize.
They have taken Cyberpunk 2077 off of the PlayStation Store. Am I right, Shanny?
That's what they said.
And they're doing refunds. That's how bad they messed this up, dudes. So from a future character in the Matrix called the Reverend Dude, I apologize for Cyberpunk 2077 from the bottom of my spirit. And Jesus knows I'm sorry. But we're going to be with you, folks, and the Reverend Dude will be out there helping people find Jesus.
Oh, okay. I remember that. So Jason's new bit of bullshit is that they're going to put his likeness in the game, and this likeness is going to be the character that he's playing now. Whether he genuinely believes this, or as like a delusion, or he's just playing around, I have no idea. But this is Jason's new bit of bullshit that he's putting out there.
Be patient with the company; they'll get it done right, folks. CD Projekt Red. That's the company, man. Give them a chance. This is a cool game. I love this game. And I will be in the online. Oh, my God. Elon Musk. What? I'm not following him. I'm not following Elon Musk.
I am.
How the hell is that the case? Or anyway.
Wow.
I took a week off work to play this game, and I quickly realized it's not the game I've been thinking about every day for 8 years. I cried myself to sleep and haven't been able to function. I can't.
Oh my God.
So this, I'm looking, and it's from a user, looks like on a subreddit, Cyberpunk game, and it's discussion, does anyone else feel empty? I've just been crying for the last few days. Yeah, so Elon is sharing a screenshot from a subreddit. At no point has he said that it's him. He's just sharing this.
My existence. I end up crying whenever I think about the game, and I don't even want to touch my PS4. This was supposed to be the future of gaming, and now I don't know what else I have to look forward to.
How about speaking to the space aliens, Elon, with your big dragon ship?
Wow, what the hell is that garbage? Why is he posting that?
The Office.
I'm saving that. Ah! Is he masturbating? Steve.
No, that's him sticking his finger out like it's his penis.
Oh, God, it is. Yeah.
That kind of bothers me if Rev thought that was an actual male penis. Now, that I'm gonna end it here, right? The fact that he thought Steve Carell's finger was his penis tells you how he thinks a penis should look, just, tapered like that. I get if it has its hood on, still if it's not circumcised, I guess it could appear that way, but that's a pretty spindly penis. Where I wonder how he would come to the conclusion that that's what penises look like. But okay, anyway, we're gonna end it here. I have the cringe shakes from this and everything about it. Man, okay, I'm gonna go find some good BBW cream pie something and do my morning ritual. I will catch y'all later. Where is the Shanny stuff? There we go. All right. Goodbye.
He has done a lot of things to me. So no, I don't regret calling him that word. Because any man, I don't care what skin color you are, any person who tries to steal your house and your home is a fucking
Fucking four little fucking thug bitches.
I love black people.
Fucking thug bitches.
I love black people.
And they said something they didn't like, it was automatically that fucking nigger.
I love black people.
Black lives matter.
I love black people.
Black lives matter.
I love black people.
Well, these Black Lives Matter, they did take a kneel peacefully, and you didn't fucking listen to them. Is there lingering racism in me? Maybe. I'm with Ice Cube. Yeah. I'm with Ice-T. Yeah. I'm with Snoop Dogg.
I love black people.
Yeah. You want me to feel good about black people after being robbed?
I love black people.
Yeah. The fuck you are, it just came out.
Because I'm not a racist, I love black people.
Yeah.
I'll be fucking racist all day long. Because I'm not a racist, I love black people.
Yeah. But it's okay for them to call me a white nigger.
Because I'm not a racist, I love black people.
Yeah. They think what they do, they can get away with because they're black.
I love black people.
Yeah. Go fuck yourselves, all of you.
Because I'm not a racist, I love black people.
Yeah. I don't owe you shit, nigger.
Yes, you do. I love black people.
Fucking thug bitches.
I love black people.
Fucking thug bitches.
I love black people.
And they said something they didn't like, it was automatically that fucking nigger.
I love black people.
Black lives matter.
I love black people.
Black lives matter.
I love black people.
Well, these Black Lives Matter, they did take a kneel peacefully, and you didn't fucking listen to them. Is there lingering racism in me? Maybe.
I'm a Niger. I'm a Niger. Like a major Niger.
You can derive what word I'm saying without saying it.
White nigger. Call me a white nigger.
I'm a Niger. I'm a Niger. Like a major Niger.
I'm part Nigerian, which is where we get the N-word. So does that give me clout in the community? I'm just reporting facts, folks. That's all I'm doing. I'm like Alex Jones reporting facts.
I'm a Niger. Like a major Niger.
Like when you accept Jesus, it changes your DNA. I believe that.
What the fuck is so interesting about Michelle Obama, and what the fuck did she do in the White House that made her so great anyway? And is it because she's black? Is that the only greatness she has, is she's black? And
you want to try to be in the cool, I'm not racist card game? I'm not racist.